Okay, so I'm testing out, well, I really am not testing it out anymore. I'm playing with it all the time now because I want to just get really good at it. This is the Rapid Prep Mandoline, and I'm loving this because you can see I was already cutting up some peppers just to see how it would work. So look at this. I'm not touching anything. My hand is not coming near it. And so these are my peppers for tonight. So I'm just going to show you what's really cool. So these are different colors, right? Literally took me all of a minute. So all I did was just cut out I just cut them in strips and put them in here, right? Just cut around to get the seeds out. So this is ready. So what's really neat is that the way that this is set up, there's like a little groove you can see underneath here, and that helps to lock this in place. And it's also silicone, so it helps to lock the mandolin in place. But if you notice, my hands never came in contact with the blades. The blades are in here, and there's an adjuster on the back. So if I was doing, let me take this out of here again. If I was doing different things, so there's different settings on here that you can adjust for the width and then for the type of cut that you want to have. If you want a very skinny julienne, if you want a thicker cut fry, if you want things to be chopped and diced, you can do all of that. This is really, really cool. Something else I want to show you. I spent a lot of years working in kitchens, and we used to have like a lot of the teenagers who would be in there, our dishwashers, who would also be on what we would call KP, so kitchen prep duty. And what would they have to do? Be cutting up bags and bags and bags of, or peeling of onions. And I used to always feel bad for them because, you know, they would try and find whatever they could around. Here's something to help. This is one of the onion and citrus peelers. So they come as a set of two, they're green and white. There's also just the citrus one that's orange, and I use those, are great, they're so good. But what's really cool is all you're gonna do, you see on this side here, there's like the little scoring tool. So all you would do is go around the onion on this side, so you're scoring it. And then, so you just go across. And then here's the nice thing about it. The other side of this, just like on the citrus tool, all you would have to do is go underneath there and come across. Now look at that, just pop right up. Now this onion is going to need a little bit of help because clearly it's not a very good one. But look at that. So this way you could peel the onion off without having to cry and without having a lot of things. And also you're keeping the onion still intact. So, you know, once you're ready to use that, you can actually cut the tips right off. But all you would have to do is just go through there, and then you're getting the skins right off. So there you go. And that's how I would just continue to clean that around. So if you know of any teenagers who are going to be doing a lot of, you know, they're working as dishwashers in some of the restaurants, this is a great tool to help them. And it's going to save their hands. It's going to save their eyes. Now this onion clearly needed a little bit of rescuing today for me. So I'm going to be slicing this one up in a second. And let me grab my knife. So again, I'm going to put this one in my mandolin too. Now, this one I'm going to lose part of the onion because it's not a very good onion. Needed to be cooked. Perfect for fajitas. All right, let me just get off. Okay. So all I'm going to do is, now this will fit, I'm going to cut the onion in half, I think. I haven't done an onion on here before, so I'm going to see how this works. So I'm going to cut this in half, and I'm also going to cut off just that end of it. Okay, so now I'm going to put this in here, and I'm going to feed it in with, this is the feeder. Mix it all up. There we go. So that's cut up. You can see this becomes addictive to do. Maybe I should turn it so you can see what I'm doing. Here, I'll turn it this way. So watch as I do this. I'm gonna put it this way. Yeah. So what happens is you're pushing it down and it's slicing. So look at that. Now, that onion and my peppers are all done and ready to go. How long did that take me? I think it took me longer to peel the onion because it wasn't so good. It wasn't a very good onion. Boy, my English. Anyway, this is a very cool tool. I'm loving it. So this is called the Rapid Prep Mandoline. And this, so these ones come with a set of 2. I think they're $5 as a set. And also, let me show you if I have it in my drawer handy. So this one, and the orange ones. So here's an orange one, right? So this one I've had for a lot longer, and I'm telling you, these make great gifts for people. You'd be surprised. If you send your kids to school with oranges in their lunches and you haven't peeled it, this is going to save them. Send it even to the teachers, the lunch ladies, the lunch parents who come in to help if you have that in your schools. I am telling you from my friends who have told me that they go in to volunteer with lunches, this is the tool that they would love to have. And it's I think this one is $3. It's a great little tool, and mine get used all the time. So those are great. Anyway, I'm gonna start getting the rest of my fajitas together, but this made my job really easy tonight. Instead of me having to take out my knives and cutting boards, I got this all set to go. So imagine you can have things prepped in no time. I think I gotta do some Brussels sprouts. I kind of get addicted to using this thing because it's so much fun. I'm like, oh my gosh. Anyway, that's all for now. If you need any help, I'm just a click away.